Hey friends, welcome to A Little of It All. My name is Taylor. Thanks so much for hanging out today. I'm so grateful that you're here. If this is your first time stopping by, I'd love it if you stayed a while. Be sure to subscribe and check out the description box. It'll just tell you a little bit more about what we have going on over here. We're all about zero-based budgeting, cash stuffing, but I do love a little of it all. All right, my friends, welcome to the 2024 budget setup video. You can see we've kind of changed our aesthetic a little bit. We've got the gray desk, kind of going for like a more minimalist vibe, still with colors, still with things that I love, but just kind of toned down a little bit. I feel like last year you guys got to see one side of my personality, which is like the bright kind of in your face, and I'm gonna try to incorporate like a little bit of my other sides. I don't know if you guys feel like that, but that you have like kind of like a multifaceted personality. So you're gonna kind of see that this year and with what we've got going on. So what we're going to start with first is things that are not changing a whole bunch or things that I've gone back to, and then we'll kind of like progress into the big stuff that has changed. So things that's not changing first and foremost is our annuals binder. This is going to stay exactly the same. I don't think I need to add any annuals in here, but we will start stuffing this January 1st paycheck. So this one is not changing at all. I love it. I love the way it's set up. I love the flowers. I love the colors. So this is staying. We are switching back to the A7 pink wallet from Easy Budgets. I love it. You guys love it. It's always a big hit whenever I'm using this one. I did add in a new dashboard that I made. I really like it. It's real fun. It's just like a peekaboo, like daisy flower. So we're switching back to the A7 pink wallet. Love it. Big fan of this. We do have a new style and look for the bank bag. This is my favorite color. You guys know, like, I bleed this color. This is like a silicone material. It's actually probably just like a pencil case. It's not see-through. I do hate that you can't like put vinyl on it just because of the material that this is, but also it's probably like a good thing, just a level of anonymity. Like no one will know that I have a lot of cash in here when I'm using this. So this is going to be my bank bag for this year. Something small and fun that I'm switching up this year is how I am doing the dollar challenge. If you're new to the channel, what we do is we save all of our dollars and all of our change, and at the end of the year, like November-ish, we count that up and use that for Christmas money. So this is the envelope that I used last year. I love it. It was perfect. However, like every so often, I'd say like every quarter, I would have to unstuff it and like find another bag to put it in because this guy was just so small. So I found this cutie daisy bag. I think it's actually like a makeup bag. But I was like, you know what? This would be perfect to just throw my dollars in there and zip this guy up. And there it is. There is our new dollar bag, like denomination, I guess, like savings challenge. I love it. I think it's so cute. Let's talk about savings challenges. This year, we're going to be buying our house. We're going to have a $1,000 emergency fund saved up. So that's going to be one of our big priorities for this year. I'm going to use my 1K savings challenge that I got like at the beginning of the year last year. I just never got around to stuffing it. I could never, like really find a way to fit it in because we were trying to save for other things. So this is going to be a big priority for us this year. If you have seen any of my latest videos, you guys know that we have started using our important dates box. I started this and stopped it and, just kind of went back and forth on it, but I really want to focus on this year. These are important dates, important events that happen in our lives. We don't have any kiddos, so, like we don't need to save for certain things, but for Valentine's Day, my birthday, 4th of July, Crab Fest is an event we like to go to, anniversary, Thanksgiving, my husband's birthday, Christmas, and then New Year's. Those are bonuses, and this is New Year's. Like, those are all big things that we like to have money for, so I really want to focus on this year and stuffing this box up. As you can see, we have already started with Valentine's Day. We have several more to go, but I'm excited to incorporate this. It took me forever to make this, and I was kind of sad last year that I never really got to use it, but I'm pumped that this year I'm going to try to work it in. Then in our savings challenge binder, not much is changing in here, but there are a few changes. I did get a new dashboard in here as well. It's one that I made. It's that kind of similar to the one that I have in my A7 wallet, except there's no heart in the center right here. Birthdays is actually going to be coming out. It's going to go into our sinking fund. This I feel like needs to be more of a priority and needs to be stuffed more often. So birthdays is coming out. However, rodeo is staying in. We have matron of honor. I have 2 matron of honor envelopes. This one has the money that I need to pay and use to pay for where we are having her shower at. So this one doesn't get touched. Then we are using this Purple Passion Savings Challenge from Star Budgets to fund this envelope for the rest of our maid of honor situations that we have to pay for, the bachelorette, things like that, my dress, all that jazz. And I'm actually going to be unstuffing a couple of savings challenges to add more money in here. So towards the end of last year, I started the Quick 250 and then my budget with Carly different denominations savings challenge. And just with the way that our budget is falling right now, I'm not going to be able to focus on these. So I'm going to actually unstuff these and I'm going to put them with matron of honor. Not that I'm ever not going to do these, but just right now with what we've got going on, these are not a big priority. So I feel like matron of honor and all of my duties and the things that I have to pay for is. So I need to get this stuffed up as much as I can, and then I am looking forward to getting back to these. So in matron of honor, we are adding 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So we are adding $45 into matron of honor. And in there now we will have a total of 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91, and 2. So $92 in matron of honor. That makes me feel so much better. Next up is the Taylor envelope. It is staying exactly like it is. This was gifted to me when I made a purchase last year, and I just love it. I think it's so great. Then we have Christmas. I will be stuffing the Christmas section in our box. However, I always want to have like a little Christmas going, whether it's low denomination, high denomination, like in the box. So this is going to be our Christmas envelope. And then we are adding in these envelopes right here. We've got extra payment, we've got month ahead, refinance, and emergency. I have been working so hard on these envelopes. I'm finally figuring out vellum. I think they are turning out great. I'm trying to add my own little personal style to it and kind of figure out which ones I like the best. So let me know what you guys think. I have some others to show you as well. We are going to be working on getting a month ahead in our bills, as well as paying an extra payment on our house. Whatever amount it is, we want to pay something extra. We're also going to be working on refinancing as soon as possible. We're going to start saving for that, so when the interest rates dip back down to like they were, we can pay to refinance our house. And then the emergency fund, like I said, we're going to be working on the 1K. However, once we complete that, I still want to be working on a little bit extra as well, because as we know, most of the time emergencies aren't just $1,000, so I still want to have something extra, you know, being saved up. For refinance, we're going to be using the Office Savings Challenge from Balance and Budget. She is fantastic. I love her so much. And then for extra payment, we are going to be using this Bright and Colorful Savings Challenge. It's for $50 from Life with Bobby. And then for month ahead, we're going to be using this Game Boy Savings Challenge from Spooky Budgets. I will not be focusing on the emergency envelope until I get the 1K saved up. Then we're going to circle back around to here. Something that is going to be different with our savings challenges this year is we're going to be kind of low denomination for savings challenges. So I probably won't be able to save anything over $10 that's like in the double digits. So what I'm gonna do, like if I scratch off a 15, I'll probably be a budget rebel like Lady Di Saves says that she is, and I'm gonna do the 1 and the 5 and save 6. So some people I think find that cheating and say it's not really completing the savings challenge. However, that's what's gonna work best for us this year, to be able to save and do all these savings challenges, because we do have quite a lot and we're adding some. So that's the way that we're gonna be able to make sure we get everything stuffed. For my budget planner, nothing is changing here. I will be tweaking my categories for my sinking funds. I'll be adding in what I need to add in, take away what I need to take away. Other than that, it's going to stay the same. I have another cute A5 dashboard in here. I love it. I think it's so fun and sparkly. It's a little bit different than the other ones. These are more like rounded flowers, and I like that kind of looks like a rainbow. But yeah, monthly budget planner staying exactly the same. I have not added in January yet because for me, we still have one more December paycheck to budget. So once that gets budgeted, I'll kind of take away all of the 2023 pages and add in for 2024. And I'm pumped about that. Let's talk about our sinking funds. Most of our sinking funds are staying exactly the same. I did make some new envelopes to go in here. I'm really excited to show them to you. I think I'm going to keep my dashboard the same. I just love this binder. As you can see, like I haven't really changed my binders all that much. They just still bring me so much joy. I love the clear with the colored rings. So that's why I'm keeping everything the same right now. We'll see if I like it throughout the year, but for me, for right now, it's working great. Grocery is going to stay the same. This envelope is not changing. Household is not changing. However, hunting is going to be changing. I did a lot of envelopes this time with the like mandala art. I've always loved that. I think it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I finally found a way to like incorporate it into my budgeting routine, and I'm so pumped about it. So let me get this switched out here. Sam's is changing as well. So this is Sam's. Puppy food is staying exactly the same. Same with puppy pills. I just love these. These came from Caffeine and Budgets, and they're just perfect. I don't want to part with those yet. However, Pups is going to be the only one that is going to remain kind of like in this style. When I was switching out everything, I was like, this just took me so long to make, and I just love it so, so much. So I guess I figured out what my favorite envelope was through all of this, and it's my Pups envelope. So I decided to keep it. You know, it makes me happy. So Pups is remaining. However, Us is getting a revamp. Here's our new Us envelope. I just think they look so good with the money in them. I'm so proud of these. All right, Eating Out is staying. Over-the-counter meds is staying. Prescriptions, you're getting a revamp. I think this is my favorite, and that's how that looks. Gas, I'll put you in the back. Chiropractor, here's our new chiropractor. Miscellaneous is coming out. I'm actually going to be putting that in our bill binder, and then Going Out with Friends is our last switch out, but not the last of our envelopes going in here. And there is Going Out with Friends. I love it. So what are we adding in? Let's see here. So we're adding in is car maintenance, birthdays, and medical. Let's go ahead and get birthdays switched over. Sinking funds are good to go, revamped. Let's just give it a look. Groceries, household, hunting, Sam's, puppy food, puppy pills, Pups, Us, Eating Out, over-the-counter meds, prescriptions, chiropractor, Going Out, birthdays, car maintenance, and medical. Finally, we have our gas. I love it. I think they look so great. Let's talk about our bill binder. Some of you may recognize this. You probably haven't seen it in a while as our new home binder. This is the binder that I used to save up for our fence, our lawnmowers, our new furniture, all that jazz. I really, really love it. So I wanted to still incorporate it into the budget this year because we haven't honestly stuffed it in a while. So this is our new bill binder. Not a new binder, but brand new envelopes. I'm loving these. Again, this is more of like everything that I kind of played with. As you can see, it's not just the mandala art. So we have State Farm, Tithe, Subscribe and Save, Mortgage, Electricity, Water, Gas, Trash, Universal Yums, Fubo, MPE, Internet, Storage Units, student loans, puppy pills for when I have to stuff it with prop money instead of real money, Canva, Apple Storage, Peacock, Disney Plus, Google Plus, cell phone, credit card, and then I stuck the miscellaneous back here. So let's go ahead and get this switched around. This binder is not going to be going away. This is going to become my 1 month ahead binder. So you saw me add that savings challenge into my savings challenge binder. My plan for that is to pick a category, electricity, storage units, internet, whatever it might be, save up that amount that I know that we pay every month for that particular bill. And then once it gets saved up, I'm going to pop it in here into its designated envelope, and I'm going to keep it in here. Once I probably save, I'd say like $500 in like a cumulative amount of envelopes, 2, 3, 4, what I will do is I'll pull it, pop it into our high yield savings account so that money can be making money for us. And then I'll probably put just like a fully funded slip in there so I'll know that that bill is fully funded. And so that is my plan for this binder. I love it so much. I don't want it to go away. So that's how I figured that I could still kind of incorporate it and keep it in the mix. We probably won't see it all the time, only when I get enough enough saved up in my savings challenge binder to pop in here. I'll probably start out with some lower ones just to kind of build up that momentum. You guys know what I mean. Like, you kind of get that hive. Oh, I'm already 1 month ahead on this category and this category. Let me go ahead and get the rest of these switched over. Okay, bill binder is set up. Let's give it a look through so you guys can see what the envelopes look like with money in them. I think they look so good. So this is tithe, and then electricity, water, trash, universal yums, Fubo, MPE, internet, storage units, student loans, Apple storage, Peacock, Disney Plus, Google Plus, cell phone. State Farm has nothing in it yet. We haven't reached that in bills yet. And then credit card and miscellaneous. Oh, I love it all so much. Okay, my friends, I think that's it. I think I've shown you everything. I hope you like everything. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Maybe you guys saw a little sneak peek of some things that are going to be coming to my Etsy shop soon that I can't wait to share with you. Ooh, I'm so excited. So you guys are wonderful and fabulous. Thanks so much for checking out my budget for 2024. I think you guys are just wonderful and amazing. Don't give up doing great things, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.